banner. I hope you guys are doing as well as you possibly can be doing. And today we got a nice spicy topic for you guys. This is kind of a response video. Oh, Mr. Dancy Bearded, you done messed up this time. Just kidding, guys. Truly, this is not a backlash video in any way, guys. Dancy Bearded, our boy Dancy Bearded, the trusted teacher, as his fans call him. If you guys are not subscribed to Dancy Bearded, do that immediately. But he released a very, very well-balanced video on the subject, should you dye your beard? The morality of dyeing your beard. And his stance was, quite balanced. Obviously, he had very strong opinions on the subject, and that was, embrace your natural color. There is no circumstance under which you should dye your beard. But at the same time, he eased into the video with, I'm not going to be the type of person that is going to police your beard behavior. You do what you want to do what makes you happy, but this is my opinion. So I commend him for that. And personally, okay, I want to open up a little bit of a discussion about this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments after you watch this video, or even right now, just tell me what you think. And I'll link his video in the description as well. But personally, I dye my underlip, right? And in fact, that dyeing video I made, how to dye your beard, a little while back, the only thing I dyed my cheeks as well, but that's the only time I've ever dyed my cheeks, ever, right? It's always been the underlip, right? And something I agreed with Dan right away was, his first point was, you shouldn't dye your beard because it's really bad for your hair. And I said, yeah, of course. Like, who would disagree with that? And then I went to his comment section. I was like, wow, there's actually people disagreeing with this. And guys, we have a lot of empirical evidence that proves, dyeing your beard is not good for your hair. Like, especially, dyeing your, like a lot of women dye their hair over and over and over. And guys, all you have to do, go to Google Scholar right now and then type in hair dye. See what comes up. There's a lot of illnesses and skin conditions that are linked directly with dyeing your hair, and the same can be said for dyeing your beard as well. So be wary of that, right? There are risks to dyeing your beard. Anyone that says otherwise is plagued by delusion, right? So his second point was that, men typically have a plethora, a beautiful variety and plethora of different hairs throughout the beard. And I just said to myself, that's really beautiful, because I say that a lot, like I embrace the hell out of the colors of my beard, right? I have a beautiful variety of red hairs and brown hairs, and under certain light, like my hair, my beard just looks very, very ginger, which I really love, right? But I do dye my underlip. I do. I dye my underlip. And personally, it's just because I think it takes away from the structural integrity of my beard, right? And I'll show you a couple pictures here, right? The last time I dyed my beard, and then the day before that. And I'll just put them both up there. And I think you really come to the conclusion and say, okay, yeah, definitely the dyed underlip, although it probably does not look as natural, it looks like a thicker beard, right? And some might say, use what you have, Keep your natural colors, embrace your colors. Don't try to, be someone that you're not. But on the other hand, I think it's perfectly fine to selectively dye, certain parts of your beard for certain people. Not everyone. Not everyone should be selectively dyeing their beard. And in my opinion, under no circumstances should anyone dye the entirety of their beard. Because not only is that incredibly bad for the hair, but it's also just in general, again, I'm not going to police your beard behavior, but I just think it looks awful. There's something about, dyeing everything one color and just making everything so synchronistic. It takes the life and the variety out of the beard. Just my opinion. And we see this with Jeff Boncristiano's beard when he dyed his beard at Beard Brand. You know, before he dyed it, he had all these lovely colors and textures within his beard, and the nice sharp shininess just ringing through, you know, that vibrancy. And then as soon as he dyed it, that all went away. It just kind of looked dull, and I think he recognized that as well because he commented on it, and he hasn't dyed his beard since. So I think we can fairly say that, he didn't like it per se. But, you know, that was his decision. He did it, and he didn't like it. And I think in general, I don't think you should dye the entirety of your beard. Selectively dyeing certain parts of your beard, I would approach it with extreme caution. I know I did. I did a lot of research, right? I made sure that I picked the right shade. I made sure that I knew all the precautions of, how to do it, lining your lips with, Vaseline in anywhere that you don't want your skin to be stained, because that's another big risk with dyeing your beard. You could stain your skin, like, quite permanently too, and it's really, really hard to get out. So be wary of that, guys. There are risks to dyeing your beard. Dan is right. Dan is absolutely right. And the wholesome man, like truly wholesome. I commented on these very comments that I'm uttering right now to you guys, and he had a wonderful response to it, and totally understanding of it. And I think we're pretty much completely on base with our opinions about it. Obviously, he probably still doesn't endorse selectively dyeing your beard like I do, but at least we have some common ground there. So please, spark some conversation down in the comments section. Do you think that it's okay to dye your beard? Is it worth the health risks? Is it worth the chance that you're going to make your beard look bad? Do you think it's okay to dye the entirety of your beard? Let me know. I want to kind of start some little debates in the comments section, and I'll join in as well. We'll make a little community conversation about it. So, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you, Dan, for making the topic and giving me something to talk about. And until the next time, Urban Hazar out.